What can I get you?
Another brandy, please.
Here you are. Can I get a pillow for your friend?
He's okay, thanks.
I had a dream I was a circus clown. But the circus was underwater. Somewhere in Japan, I think. Everything was blue. Normally I associate red with the circus. I think my costume was red though.
Like a Matisse painting, La Danse. There are 5 nudes dancing in a circle, 4 women and 1 man. Their hands connecting, all except the last woman who's reaching back for the man and he reaches for her, but they don't connect.
Oh, so it's not an unbroken chain then?
Yes.
Is it a big canvas?
Very big. It's in the Hermitage in Leningrad.
There's a man who led a happy life, wouldn't you say?
Matisse?
Until he was crippled. But I don't imagine people said a lot of bad things about him. I wonder what they'll say about me.
Probably that he worried too much about what people said about him.
Is that wrong?
I suppose not.
What do you want people to say about you when you've gone?
That I gave my all for what I believed in. That I never let the Beatles down. That I came to know myself.
You won't let us down.
Kind of you to say so.
It's just a gut feel, and I feel like you'd do anything for us.
Would you like a scotch and coke?
Sure.
The gentleman would like a scotch and coke.
Would you like some nuts with that?
No, that'll be fine as it is, thanks. Marvellous deportment, wouldn't you say, old chap?
Of course, British European hire, good-looking girls.
Yeah, but she was especially nice, wouldn't you say?
Could say that.
And what would you say?
I would say she's especially nice. She seemed to like you.
Maybe I should invite her in for tea then.
Don't be silly. This is not a long flight. She'll probably be returning home straight away.
Or maybe she'll lay over in Barcelona for 24 hours.
It's important that you remember the purpose of this trip. The only purpose, rest. And you're not going to get it by cavorting with pretty girls.
Here you are.
So?
Can I get you anything else?
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm based in London now, but I come from Nottingham.
Yeah, we did a show there in January. They like us in
The
Nottingham.
ones that came, there was so much snow we thought that no one would turn up.
But they did.
Yes.
This is Brian.
How do you do?
Pleasure's mine.
What's your name?
Marianne.
Beautiful name.
Thank you. I quite like it too. Are you on holiday?
No, we're just popping over to knock round at Gaudi's.
Oh, yes. I must get back to work. I wonder if I might have an autographed photo sent by post.
Of me or the Beatles?
How about both?
I've got an even better idea. Will you be in Barcelona long?
I'll be flying on to Rome, but I'll be back in a couple of days.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give you the number of our hotel. What is it, Brian?
It's 318520.
Have you got a pen? And you be sure and call us as soon as you get back, yeah?
This is smashing, isn't it?
I suppose this thing happens to you often.
What? Part of the job.
But you will call.
I will.
Wasn't her right? Isn't she especially nice?
Yes.
What's your problem, Eppie?
Well, no problem. It's just this was supposed to be 4 days solid relaxation for you without any distractions.
Look, we can still have that. She's just a bird. Birds are harmless. Otherwise, we're liable to drive each other mad, left to our own devices.
Care to elaborate?
Someone should put music on these flights.
Not a bad idea. Is our hotel still as lovely as ever? Excuse me?
I'm sure it is. You always choose the best hotels, Brian.
I try. I haven't been to Barcelona for a while, though.
Why are we here anyway?
It's a wonderful city. There's a hell of a lot one can do to unwind. Do you agree?
You say so.
You act as though you couldn't be less interested.
You're right.
Why is that?
I only came here to get away with you. We could have gone to the fucking North Pole for all I care.
What time do you want to eat?
I want to have a rest and take a shower. Say 9.
Sounds good. Muy bien. ¿Cómo te llamas?
Miguel.
Muchas gracias, Miguel.
Gracias.
I wonder if Elvis drinks Chateau Latour 49.
With hamburger, no doubt.
Did your mother feed you a lot of chicken liver when you were a kid?
Only occasionally. I look forward most to the Passover feast, because we got to help the servants scrub all the utensils down, make everything kosher.
Why were they dirty the rest of the year round?
No, silly, they were always clean.
And what's the point in scrubbing them down if they're already clean?
Well, to get them cleaner, I suppose.
Very good logic. Does it bother you that the chef here probably spits in his gazpacho soup?
That's an awful thought. What makes you think he spits in it?
I noticed the colour was a bit off.
Well, I prefer not to think about it. It's like thinking about how many people urinate in a public pool.
I'm one of the worst pool pissers there is, and I can't even swim.
You piss in the pool? Well, sometimes I suppose it's hard not to.
Especially if you stand in the right place, and all that hot water comes shooting between your legs. Doesn't that make you want to piss?
I suppose so.
My best mate showed me a game to play in the baths. V2 it was called. The lads would queue up at the pump where the hot water gets pushed out. One by one we pull down our kecks and shove our arse up against the hole. You could already feel the strong jet push against you. Slowly you'd let it find your arsehole. And when you did, man, it would send a rush up through your inside and you go forward like a buzz bomb.
Fascinating.
I also found a few uses for the intake hole till my prick grew too large. I'm stuffed like a peg. You go ahead and finish. The lads are probably having a big party without us.
You're not allowed to think about them. Doctor's orders.
Dr. B. Epstein, certified faith healer and proctologist. What a shitty job that must be. No pun intended. Kind of like cleaning up the sewers in Liverpool. I'm not trying to deride your occupation, it's just... It puts me off to think about doing it, and her to think about having it done.
But you think about it, no less.
I do, but it bugs me a lot. I suppose the one advantage is you can't get pregnant.
True.
Does that take away any of the pleasure?
None at all.
Yeah. You can't tell me it's not painful.
It's a question of relaxation.
Relaxation? How can you be relaxed when some bloke's about to ram his packet up you?
You look into his eyes.
And that's reassuring.
Yes.
For you, it's a reassurance. I don't reckon I'd hurt anyone. I'm not so very large now.
No.
But large enough.
Of course.
And you?
The same.
That was good cognac. And at this rate, I'll have reason to be thankful for it.
You act like a victim.
Well, the thought does anything but relax me.
Well, don't think about it then. How about a game of cards?
What'll it be?
Pontoon?
Capital.
All right then. Bust. I was surprised you brought up what you brought up just now. Why is it so awkward when we talk about it?
Don't know.
Puts me in a very awkward position. You see, I get the feeling I'm supposed to bring it up, and then I'm damned for doing so.
I enjoy hearing about your conquests. This lorry driver, that docker.
Yes, well, that's all very well. But it's when it comes closer to home, I just don't know what to say when that happens.
We could always talk shop.
Of course.
Well, then what else do we need to talk about?
Absolutely nothing. I suppose I should realize it's hopeless once and for all.
I find you an engaging and remarkable man, Brian. I've never met a man like you. I don't really want to have it off with you.
But you've never ruled it out.
Well, that'd be putting you in an awful place, wouldn't it?
It has to be better than what I've been feeling lately.
If you don't fuck me, who will you fuck? It's a cold, cruel world out there, Brian. Everyone thinks we're off humping the weekend away. That really fucking pisses me off. Sometimes I just want to smash something. Then we better call it a night.
All right, then.
Get this stuff out for you, will you?
This is Mr. Epstein. Would you please send someone up for our trays? Thank you. Have you got a chance to look at what you'd like to do tomorrow? Now, why don't you look at the guidebook tonight and we can discuss it over breakfast? Get some rest.
Yeah?
John, I finally reached you.
Oh, hello.
The operator's been trying all afternoon.
Just as well I've been asleep.
How was your flight?
All is well.
You're exhausted, aren't you?
No? What makes you think I'm exhausted?
Just everything. After you left, I felt just awful.
You wanted me to go.
I know, but I still felt just awful.
There's nothing to say.
Why is there never anything to say?
I've got nothing to say. Leave me alone.
Why? You Because maybe you'd rather be here with us, you're being impossible.
Oh, fucking profound. Look, stick it up your stinking arse. I want to see me son, but I won't feel guilty for it.
He smiled the most beautiful smile today. Do you care? Do you care that your aunt's driving me up the bleeding wall?
You should be glad you got her help.
That's true, but it doesn't compensate for her driving me up the wall. I miss you. Is that so wrong?
No.
But that's the way it is, huh?
This is a fucking beautiful place. I feel like I'm in another world. This man Gaudi was a real original in his day.
When did he live?
Into this century, but his work sort of stands outside of time, you know what I mean?
Yeah. How about the bullfights?
How about the bullfights now? I only just got here.
But you're going to the bullfights. When are they? Sunday?
I think so. Eppie's all excited. Sounds like a fucking bore to me. Fucking brutal too. Poking those poor animals till they drop. God. I don't know what he sees in it.
I think it's a sort of pageantry. John?
Yeah?
I don't know. Sometimes I just want to say so much, and then it fizzles away before I can get it out of my mouth. It's raining outside.
It's not here. Just now I'd like to hold you.
Oh, John. Are you going to hang up now? I had an awful dream last night. Do you want to hear it? I dreamt it was a glorious day and we were living in a big city.
In London?
Probably. And I took the baby out in a pram and a horde of angry women came down on us. When I told them to be gone, they struck me and started kicking me.
In the face?
Yeah, everywhere. Then I was unconscious, and when I came to, the pram was empty and everyone was gone. And then a magistrate appeared and announced I wouldn't be allowed to keep the baby. And I was shattered. But you just stood by and said nothing. You were wearing a wig, like the magistrate.
I'm gonna hang up. Begging was a whole new language just for that film.
The only familiar thing's the Goldberg variations. Do you know, it's the funniest thing, but last night, when I went up to my room, it was playing on the radio. It moved me deeply. Do you know why Bach wrote that music? As a lullaby for young Goldberg to play to his protector, Count Kaiserling, to relieve his pain and insomnia.
Clever man, Bach. Clever man you are, Eppie. That film would shatter Cynthia. Sometimes I'd like to shatter her. What do you think of Cynthia?
You're good for her, though I couldn't tell you why.
That's not what I asked you.
No.
Well, then answer me, why don't you?
No.
Why not?
You don't want to know what I think about Cynthia.
What you think carries a lot of weight with me, Brian.
I know. Well, to be honest, I was prepared to hate her, but I don't hate her. I mean, she's wonderful. It's just, I don't know.
Sometimes I want a woman to push me like a strong wind. Sometimes I want a woman to eat my shit. What should we do tonight, then?
What sounds good? Dancing?
Yeah, but at a fag joint.
But why? I don't even know the city well.
Surely someone back home gave you a few suggestions.
Someone at the magic clock actually did give me this.
The Club Bauhaus. Private gentleman's salon. This guest membership admits two. My, what a swinging place this is.
Well, it's early yet. What would you like?
Scotch and Coke. It's all right.
Fine. Un brandy y un scotch con Coca-Cola, por favor.
I've not tried that combination. Is it a good one?
It's not bad. It's my friend. Muchas gracias.
So.
You're both from England.
I'd say it's a fair guess considering I haven't spoken to you.
I love England. I spend more time in London and New York than I do in Barcelona.
Please.
Though Barcelona is my home.
Yeah, we're from Liverpool, north of England.
Yes, I know it.
I'm just saying what a swinging place this is. Does it get any better later on?
Well, this is a very exclusive club.
Maybe a bit too exclusive, eh?
I prefer a certain casino, but it's rather early yet.
Really? What's your game?
Blackjack. Oh, I love roulette. You also enjoy deep play?
Very deep play.
Well, not so much really.
Perhaps I could take you to my favorite casino.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Oh, forgive me, I have not introduced myself. I'm called Quiñones, Arturo Quiñones.
Epstein. Brian Epstein. This is,
Lennon. John Lennon.
Mr. Epstein? Your accent is not that of a person from Liverpool.
I was educated at various places, amongst them the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. Though I'm no actor, I assure you.
Somehow I never tire of actors.
Forgive me if I've offended you.
No, I'm not an actor either. I broker commodities.
Close one, eh, Brian?
Now you could be an actor.
Sorry, I played rock and roll.
Really? I'm Radio Luxembourg's biggest fan here in Barcelona.
Well, there we go. Buy the man a beer.
And then you've probably already heard the Beatles.
Why, yes, of course. Oh, forgive me, I did not make the connections with your names. Well, this is smashing. Now I can say I have met a Beatle and...
His manager.
Just don't ask for a lock of me hair, eh?
I would love to see you perform.
Oh, I'm afraid we don't gyrate very much. We just sort of stand there and play.
Compelling, nonetheless.
Are we compelling, Brian?
Absolutely.
Oh, well, I imagine the girls think so.
That they do.
What an enviable position for a young man to hold.
It has its ins and outs.
As does commodities, I'm sure.
Yes.
I believe their music is being seriously appreciated by more and more people now.
I, for one, seriously appreciate Mr. Lennon.
It sometimes makes it difficult for his wife, all this serious appreciation.
Your wife, yeah?
Would you gentlemen like another drink here, or shall we go on somewhere else?
Our hotel's not very far from here, so Why don't we carry on there?
What a smashing idea, Mr. Lennon.
Sound good, Brian?
Right.
Mr. Lennon, I'm afraid your creme de cacao lies heavily on my stomach. I will be unable to face my wife tonight.
Afraid you'll spew in her face then.
Charming thought.
You've got a wife?
Yes, my betrothed.
You're happily married then?
Yes, happily married. But since you seem so interested, I will tell you that at first I did not want to marry her. When I told my parents this, they threatened to expel me from the family, so I capitulated. I'm not sorry I did. But I do not look to my wife for what she cannot give me.
Forgive me, but I wonder how such a union can be finally satisfying.
She is tender and loving and fair as a princess, but so far unsuccessful in bearing child.
What will you do about it?
She's seeing a new doctor in Paris who promises that she is not barren. So it is a question of time.
How sad. Since you seem to want a child so badly.
It would not be the end of the world if she cannot bear a child. My family thinks differently, but I cannot help what they think.
You mustn't worry what they think. My family worries for me, too.
But you are still a bachelor.
My mother would like to see me happy, that's all.
You will prevail in the end.
Thank you.
How about listening to some of the latest in Maisie Beat, seeing as though you're a fan?
Unfortunately, I have an early flight to Stockholm.
Well, we're in town till the weekend.
Unfortunately, I'm away until the middle of the month. But you will call on me when you're next here. Mr. Epstein, it has been a pleasure. I wish you your own happiness.
How about some coffee before we go?
Thank you, Mr. Lennon, but I really must be off. Gentlemen, good night.
Why the hell did you go on like that?
He was interested in you.
Rubbish, in you, maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm a happily married man, just like he is.
Right, and as soon as he knew that, he had nothing left to say to either of us.
You found it easy if you loosened up.
He was a fascistic anti-Semite. I didn't like him one bit, and I wish you'd stop what doesn't become you.
Sorry.
I know you meant well. It's all futile.
You keep saying that. You got the world at your fingertips.
I haven't the one thing that would make the slightest difference. I think we'd better say good night. I'm feeling a trifle queasy. Come in, Miguel. I've just spent an insufferable evening with an insufferable fascist. Thank you. Thank God you're here. Sit down.
Angus,
Yes. It's your bloody liqueurs. They're bloody 100% syrup. I don't know why I ever talked myself into coming in here. It's a most unfriendly city, wouldn't you say? No, of course you wouldn't say you're from here. Why couldn't this be the Riviera or North Africa? Marrakesh, now there's a city to sit back and grow old in. Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of you.
Where is your friend?
Where's my friend? Well, I don't know where my friend is. That's the bloody problem. That's why I called you here. That's why I wanted to... Well, he's probably out in the town singing to some woman. Which is not a bad idea. Do you know, you're a most attractive young man. I suppose a blowjob's out of the question. I'm sorry, it's all right. I only really invited you here to talk to you. You can relax. Do you know John's just had a baby? Well, John's wife, Cynthia. A baby? Understand? More worry in the world. Another poor bastard. Well, not quite a bastard, but I suppose the little beggar will love the bastard too. Do you know, sometimes I hate him so much I want to die. He's my only chance, you see.
Are you eating enough and staying out of trouble?
Eating enough, I should think so. Well, so far there hasn't been any trouble to get into.
Don't let John stir up any.
Now, how could he do that?
Rock and rollers know all sorts of ways.
I think I can handle myself, Mother.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Can you imagine how big America is?
A lot bigger than New Zealand.
Doesn't America fascinate you?
Sure.
Could anything be bigger than America?
Yeah. Just stand by that bush while I take your picture.
I'm not very good at this.
Of course you are. Dandies love to pose.
I beg your pardon.
Dandies love to pose, I said. Come now. Look like you just found a nice tight arse you'd like to stick it in.
Have you talked to Cynthia?
Told them don't want to talk about air with you.
Sometimes I worry how she'll bear up.
Well, that's something you've got no control over.
Why must you be so biting?
You know what Young would call you? One queer Jew.
I don't think so.
Lighten up. This is supposed to be a holiday.
How can you do this to me?
What choice have you but to let me?
None.
Well, shut up then.
Have you got a choice?
In the end, no. All right, Effie.
Sounds like you're having fun.
I've been waiting for you to scrub me back.
Right. You all right, John? Are you angry?
No.
What are you thinking?
Nothing I can put into words.
Hello? He's indisposed right now.
Who is it?
Who's speaking? Who? Oh. It's Marianne.
Who? All right, yeah. Where is she?
Where are you, Marianne? She's downstairs.
We'll send her up then.
Marianne, John would like to see you. Can you come up? No, just come up. You're alone, yes? Good. Bye. I suppose she'll bring you out of your state. Do you want me to leave?
No, don't.
A minute ago, you couldn't get away from me fast enough.
What did you expect?
I made allowances. I'm always making allowances for other people. Just once I should like to feel as if I wasn't making allowances. I suspect Cynthia and I have far more in common than we realise.
Cynthia's me wife, the mother of me child.
And where does that leave me, eh? Poor old Eppie. Always getting himself into trouble. The least I can do is offer him a shoulder to rest his filthy head on. Is that what you think?
Don't pretend to know what I think.
And with that, what never was has ended. Hello, Marianne.
Oh, hello. I hope I'm
He's
not
waiting
disturbing.
for you.
What was your friend so upset over?
What makes you think he was upset?
He looked like he was about to cry.
Yeah, that's just the way he looks. I could say the same thing about you.
I'm not a morose person.
Lucky you, let's drink to your gaiety.
You torment him, don't you?
He torments himself.
But you torment him.
Maybe we torment each other.
You don't torment me.
Is he?
But then again, no one does.
I bet I could.
No, I'm quite sure you couldn't.
And I'll have to take your stinking word for it then, won't I?
What's making you so low?
What just happened?
What's that?
I can't tell you.
Tell me. I promise I won't repeat it.
Sorry.
Okay. Was it something to do with your friend?
Yes.
So I figured. But I think you both care about each other. So it should work out all right in the end.
Sometimes I can't see that. Sometimes pain knows no balance.
Imbalance is the rule.
How can that be?
Same way our country rapes another country. Same way a man rapes a woman when he marries her. He comes in and establishes his presence, then makes himself indispensable. Then drains every drop of her lifeblood.
But then she kicks him out, so it all comes round in the end.
I'd just as soon skip the whole ordeal and remain imbalanced but free.
What if I said I fancied you?
Then you'd be a liar.
What if I said I wanted to lick your cunt?
Then I might or I might not let you.
What if I asked you to leave?
Then I would be gone.
Would you remember me as special?
Not particularly.
You're not doing your part, Dolly Bird.
Nor you yours.
Yeah, but here we sit.
Yes.
How would you most like to be remembered? As kind or just?
Neither. Or both. Do you fancy hearing the new Little Richard?
Seriously?
An air-hostess friend brought it back from the States.
Must be a reissue.
It's not.
Recorded by the world-famous upsetters. It hasn't even got Little Richard's name on it. I think you should give this to me.
Why should I give it to you? You're crazy.
I want it.
Too bad.
We opened for him in Liverpool last year. It's amazing, but Brian was the only man he'd listen to. Promoters hated him for it, but Brian understood Richard.
The Georgia Peach.
Brian understands everyone besides himself.
Gotta do something to stay in that twist vein, you know?
You're in the vein, child. When they look at you, they can see you in the vein.
Now, Lennon, that'll be too short. Let it add another inch. All right then, Brian, another inch. If you were wearing a wider collar, you'd need a Windsor knot, you know. Yeah, but a Fordman's easy to tie. It looks nicer too. Yes, there'll be times when you'll need a Windsor knot, and you'd better learn how to tie one. I don't need to learn. You can tie it for me. A tad long, but it'll do. Better long than short, eh? Now then, boys, where are we going? To the top, Bri. Where's that? To the toppermost of the poppermost.
Where's Marianne?
Out in the town, I expect.
Did you have a good visit?
We danced, it was very nice. How are you, mate?
Quite well.
The bullfights have got me all excited. All that pageantry and grace with pressure and so forth.
You wouldn't want to miss it.
So when were you first here?
A couple of years ago, before I met you. Mother sent me. In a quiet section of West Derby, there's a lavatory. And if you time it right, you can find yourself in a stream of dockers on their way home from work. Sometimes my timing was right, sometimes it wasn't. I had a fair batting average, but a fair batting average doesn't always keep life interesting. Anyway, one day, after an especially dry spell, I was sitting anxiously outside the loo in my sparkling Hillman, California, waiting, always waiting, when there came a saviour in a most appealing guise who said unto me, "Come, my child." Well, he didn't actually say that, but happy a man was I, until with great brutal exactitude my saviour proceeded to pound me into a state of semi-consciousness, a river of blood like the Styx gushing from my head, and gone were my wallet, my watch, my money. I made my way home and, after telling my parents a slightly laundered version of what had happened, believed it to be over until the inevitable phone call demanding money, lots of it. He'd recognized the family name and decided to milk this one for all it was worth. And I was all for paying him off and forgetting about it, but the family solicitor convinced me that this was a matter for the police, who proceeded to apprehend my assailant when the drop was finally made. I don't suppose you've ever known the honour of being addressed as Mr. X. That's what I was mercifully called during the trial. My worthy opponent was put behind bars, and I was sent to see a psychiatrist. Not a good that did me. I was 25 years of age, and by the time he came out for release, I was in a state of nervous anxiety I thought I would not live through. Seriously. Apparently Mother thought so too, because she sent me to Spain for a rest. That's when I first came here. Teetering on a precipice, as it were. When I returned home, I stood before another kind of precipice. A month later, I met you at the Coven. Promise me that in 10 years' time, no matter where each of us is, no matter whom we're married to or involved with, that you and I will meet here on the Ramblers, 30th of April, 1973. Well, at least remember it, okay?
Okay.
My God, they'll have landed on the moon by then. This is my special place. Not even my parents know I come up here.
You can see all the businessmen going home.
You're not bored, are you?
No.
I never want to bore you.
You don't bore me.
Good.
Do I bore you?
Not at all.
Good.
These times when we're together are very special to me, you know that. Does my saying that embarrass you?
Not at all.
Does it embarrass you, my inviting you up here?
No. I enjoy standing on the roof of your parents' shop.
It's my shop too, you know.
This must be your roof then.
Fancy it is, yes.
I'm getting cold. It's going to start raining soon.
That's the best time.
Best time for you, maybe. I want to stay dry, mate.
You'll never leave me, will you?
What are you talking about? Let's get something to eat.
Yeah? Okay. Sure you've got time? Great, I'm starving.
I hope I'm not squeamish.
Too far back to see any blood. It's all very graceful from on high.
You're always so very reassuring.
Well, we can always leave if it gets too much for you.
And have a cigarette.